Assalamu alaikum. A very good morning to all. How are you children? I hope you are doing well. Today we are going to learn about profit and loss. Learning objectives. You will be able to understand what is cost price, what is selling price, what is profit, what is loss, finding profit and loss, what are overheads. Here you can see the image of the shopkeeper. Can you guess where do the shopkeeper buy the goods from? Yes, he gets the goods from factory. Or he gets the goods from the wholesaler. So the shopkeeper either gets the goods from the factory or from the wholesaler. And in return, he pays the price amount. Can you guess? What do you call the price at which the shopkeeper buys the goods? The price at which the shopkeeper pays to buy the goods from factory or wholesaler is called cost price. In short, we call it as CP. After getting the goods from factory or wholesaler, the shopkeeper sells the goods to the customer. So here the shopkeeper sells the goods to the customer and the customer in return pays the price amount. Dear children, can you guess what do you call the price at which the shopkeeper sells the goods? The price at which the shopkeeper sells the goods to the customer is called selling price, or in short we call it as SP. Let us understand better by considering an example. Shopkeeper bought a handloom sari for 750 rupees and sold it to a customer for 900 rupees. Children, can you guess what is the cost price of the sari? Yes, cost price of a sari is 750 rupees. What is the selling price of the sari? The selling price of a sari is 900 rupees. So you are clear about cost price and selling price. Moving ahead to the next topic, let us consider an example. A painting which costs 2,500 rupees is sold for 3,000 rupees. Children, can you guess what is the cost price of this painting? Yes, the cost price of this painting is 2,500 rupees. What is the selling price of this painting? Yes, selling price of this painting is 3,000 rupees. Now, could you guess which is greater, cost price or selling price? Yes, selling price is greater than cost price. When selling price is more than cost price, the difference is called profit or gain. Formula to find out the profit is given as selling price minus cost price if selling price is greater than cost price. Let's calculate profit. So we know that cost price is 2,500 rupees and the selling price of this painting is 3,000 rupees. Since selling price is more than cost price, we have profit. And the formula for profit is selling price minus cost price. So here we are subtracting 2,500 rupees from 3,000 rupees. So we get a profit of 500 rupees. Moving ahead to the next topic, let us consider an example. A carpet which costs 7,500 rupees is sold for 6,500 rupees as it is slightly damaged. Children, can you guess what is the cost price of this carpet? Yes, cost price of this carpet is 7,500 rupees. What is the selling price of this carpet? Selling price of this carpet is 6,500 rupees. So boys, could you guess which is greater? Cost price or selling price? Yes, here cost price is greater than selling price. So what do we get? Yes, we get loss. Remember children, when cost price is more than selling price, the difference is called loss. The formula to find out the loss is given as cost price minus selling price if cost price is greater than selling price. Let's calculate loss. As you all know, the cost price of this carpet is 7,500 rupees and selling price of this carpet is 6,500 rupees. And we also know that the cost price is more than selling price. So here we have loss. Using the formula, we are subtracting 6,500 from 7,500. So we get a loss of 1,000 rupees. Moving ahead to the next topic. So boys, children, here there is an example. A shopkeeper bought a sofa set for 15,000 rupees and he spent 500 rupees for transportation. What will be the final cost price of sofa set? Children, could you guess what is the cost price of sofa set? Yes, it is 15,000 rupees. Could you guess what are the transportation charges? Yes, the transportation charges are 500 rupees. So here he has asked to find out the final cost price of sofa set. To find out the final cost price of the sofa set, we need to add the cost price to the transportation charges. So we are adding 15,000 rupees to 500 rupees. The final cost price is 15,500 rupees. So here the 500 rupees are the transportation charges which are also called as overhead expenses or overheads. Let us understand better by the definition. What are called overheads? Sometimes the price of an object increases due to other expenses like transportation, shop rent, salaries, etc. These are called overheads and are added to the cost price. The final cost price is cost price plus overheads. The formula to find out the final cost price is cost price plus overheads. Let's revise. When the cost price is more than the selling price, then the difference is called. Answer this question, boys. Moving to the next question. When the selling price is more than the cost price, then the difference is. Answer this, children. Then come to the question 3. Profit equals to dash minus CP. Moving to the next question. Loss equals to CP minus dash. Coming to the question 5. If cost price is 300 rupees and selling price is 445 rupees, then profit is. Answer this question. Then come to the next question. If cost price is 1450 rupees and selling price is 1225 rupees, then loss is. Then comes the last question. Final cost price equals to cost price plus. Answer this question, boys. Okay, children, check your answers. First answer is loss. Second answer profit. Third answer selling price. Fourth answer is selling price. Fifth one for 145 rupees. Sixth answer 225 rupees. And the last one overheads. Hope you have understood the class.